How to prevent voice cracks, vocal cracks whilst you're singing. Now, the short answer is to really stop pushing, stop forcing. The long answer and the little tips that I have, you will hear right now. Hi folks, I'm Boba. I'm a singer and a vocal trainer, and this is my channel about anatomical vocal training. Voice cracks, your voice cracking, your voice maybe even stopping to work are very common with many singers. Now, the short answer as described right now is you push. It usually happens that your voice cracks when you try to sing louder or higher than your voice actually can sing at present. Now, I speak a lot about Aliquote Division, especially in this video, which is very important for you to understand what vocal cord shortening is. Because if you don't understand that, you will probably not increase your range and have a very free voice over more than 2 octaves. Voice cracks will also happen in your lower voice if you push, if you want to sing too loud. Something that can happen when you push is that your vocal cords come so close to your vestibular folds that they actually don't just rub against them, but they're pushed against the vestibular folds. And that can lead to your vocal cords even stopping to vibrate. So what you really want to do is you want to firstly relax. And I made a whole video about relaxation first and being the foundation of vocal training. Because if you cannot relax, you can never know where your voice is actually at right now. You will always use the crutches of belly push or of vocal cord shortening in order to push across boundaries that your voice cannot sustain actually yet on its own. And that will stop you from developing the most easygoing, most amazing voice that you can have. A student lately told me, oh, I used to think singing was such an elite thing, just a few people, it was so difficult. And now I start thinking, everybody can learn it. It's like so easy, and it is. It's very easy, and it can be so gentle and soft and amazing, right? Amazing because you have these amazing sounds that come out of you, but it feels like no effort at all. But that needs training, right? That needs your body and your voice being very strong. Your body is your voice, right? But I mean like the physical muscles of your body as well as the little tiny muscles in your voice box here in your throat. Now, the first thing that you can do and should do is thyroid cartilage wide, which I explain in depth in this video. Because when you have a wide thyroid cartilage, then you will stop using Aliquote division. You want to stop using hard force. You want to stop forcing your voice. You want to stop squeezing, stop pushing. Because then your voice can start to envelop. It can start to blossom. It can start to develop through gently nudging it towards where you want it to be. And the importance of softness and gentleness for your voice I explain in depth in this video. Because only if you can get more and more subtle with your voice, then your voice will be stronger and stronger out of its own and not with you trying so hard anymore. So you need to learn how to respect your voice, how to respect your body, respect where you are right now so you can advance and go somewhere else. And appreciate your own sound. Learn to appreciate your voice first. I explain in depth in this video how a relationship doesn't change because you force on that other person, and that relationship, that other person is your voice right now, how you force your will on that other person, but how you learn. You need to learn first how to appreciate that other person, which is your voice in this case, and then your relationship with your voice can flourish. Then it can develop. But if you always try to push with hard force without respecting your boundaries, your body's physical boundaries, and without appreciating your sound, your voice, your instrument, you will not develop healthily, you will not develop easily, you will always struggle. So really learn how to relax first, how to appreciate your voice. Go through my full playlist, which I'll link in the end of the video. and just understand your anatomy first, and understand which muscles you can use in order to produce what kind of sounds, and then you will gradually grow in order to have a career for your life, not just for 3 years and then you have your first vocal cord operation, right? But for the entire life that you have on this planet at present, that you can use your voice easily, effortlessly, beautifully. If that helps you in any way, please subscribe to my channel, leave me a like or a comment, and I hope to see you around. Don't go yet, here's some important information. If this is all a bit out of context for you and you don't know quite how to put all of this together, I have created a playlist of the full anatomical vocal training, so that you understand from beginning to end, where it starts, why this muscle, why that muscle, because some of the videos that I'm doing out of context, they might be like, why are you doing this, right? So if you go to my channel, you will go to the playlists, and then you will find the full anatomy playlist right there, and it has everything from start to beginning, why to stretch what muscle groups, how to stretch them, why to begin there, what to do. So it's kind of like a chronological order so that you can really have a full understanding of the whole thing that I'm teaching here. So check it out. I see you over there.